I came across a clip of Emily Wilson, so I'm gonna play it for you guys, and then you can see my reaction.
We have another EBT user. I like that.
Yeah, I told y'all, with or without EBT, me and mine gonna eat.
Clock it.
Cuz now.
Of course
it.
Oh, cuz now. We gonna eat.
What do we call them? The usual suspects. Always offended, never ashamed. This is good. By the way, let's look at that basket. Not a lot of fruits and vegetables in there. I see some sort of Mountain Dew, chips, probably Pringles, Cheetos, I don't know. Who put the Halloween font for this? Told y'all we gonna eat. It's like Halloween edition. Yeah, no, that's supposed to be for hungry people. As you could tell by looking at her, she has not missed a meal.
I'm trying to be objective, guys, but I don't appreciate the way she's talking about black people again. She's insinuating a few things. So this is what I want to ask Emily. Let's say she moved to West Virginia. It's about 90% white. I'd like to know what she thinks about the rape, welfare, and violence that's happening in West Virginia. Because she's basically trying to imply with this another video of a black person. She's trying to imply and insinuate that in white communities, they don't have the welfare issue. They don't have the ignorance. They don't have people abusing the system. Makes no sense to me because as most people know, or maybe some don't, 20 million people who are white use welfare. So she's saying the usual suspect is black, but the majority of people using welfare are white. I can't understand how she's being objective and fair, and if you just check social media, you'll see there are many videos of lower class white people using and abusing food stamps. I can't see how she's being fair, how she keeps running across these videos of black people when there are rampant videos of whites also displaying the same ignorant behavior. I also don't appreciate the way she said usual suspect, because again, there are many people, Asian as well as Hispanics, not just whites, but I think 20% of Hispanics use welfare and 5% of Asians use welfare. So I think if she wants to be more objective and fair, she should consider that there are other groups besides blacks who just use welfare. And then she tried to make fun of blacks again with the clock it statement, trying to say that black people don't know how to speak proper, which a lot of people consider white. But again, if you go to Appalachia or just the South in general, you'll notice that a lot of people in the South, because that's where black people come, they talk with more of a Southern slang, they talk with more of a drawl, they don't have the same proper pronunciation as the people up north. So when she's talking about the blacks and the slang and trying to make jokes about clock it, that is just more of a youthful expression. That is just more a laissez-faire attitude that people in the South have. They're more laid back, they're more friendly, they're more kind. So again, something that she thinks applies to race, more so applies to not socioeconomics this time, but more applies to region. And to close this up and wrap it up, I would just like to ask Emily, how do you feel building your career on spreading lies about black people? I think that it's an embarrassment and you should be ashamed. And I also would like to let the whites know that black people, not white people, but I would like to let the white racists know that black people see you, we hear you, and we're laughing at you low IQ retards. Okay, guys, there are a few more clips that the producer has pulled up, so I'll just run through them.
Email from ABT. I used to get $740 a month for my 2 kids. And we not getting EBT no more. They took the EBT. They saying I gotta work 20 hours a week. I'm not working for nobody. Get the fuck out of here. This is what Americans, taxpayer, work for us. They work for me.
All I know is if I don't receive my benefits this month, the food stamps, I feel bad for the mother shop rate.
I want my EBT, yo. I want my EBT, and I'm not working for nobody. I'm a fucking boss.
Okay, so there's a few things, right? There's this guy, he's an Arab, and then the other guy's a black male. I agree with the Republicans that working age men should work. So I don't even understand this guy saying he's a boss, but he doesn't want to work. It's a pure delusional talk to me. So maybe he has a mental health problem that he needs to go see a therapist or a psychiatrist about, because something's not working with him. Then there was a picture of a whole bunch of black women who are, I'm assuming, maybe single moms, but they're also not working. So yes, I do believe there are many people abusing the system. So the people who are able to work or people abusing the system, I do think that they should begin working, because I don't think that taxpayers should be supplementing them to have free access to healthcare and free access to food if they're not even trying to do better themselves. The point of welfare was to help people who are trying to help themselves. As Republicans say, you should use your bootstraps to pull yourself up. So I do believe we should help people and provide them with the bootstraps, but they should also put in work themselves. I will move on to the next clip to see what it's about. I thought I saw her face. Not all black people don't look the same, but I thought I saw this woman's face in the last video. This is from Brandon Jamalit. Americans ready to loot after EBT gets canceled. So I'll check this out. I'm gonna check this out, then I'm gonna have a comment about what's going on.
Up like this, I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with cards and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want motherfuckers start looting, it's gonna happen. Before my kids go broke in this bitch like Jock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit up, swipe my link card. As soon as that bitch say, ain't no pending balance on there, I'm going to walk the fuck out. And I'm going to have one of my cousins with me that'll punch your so hard.
You know, I think it's really funny that you got the nerve to mention that you're going to do this for your kids. But you know what you won't do for your kids? Get a job. You see, this is what you do when you make EBT your career.
So I agree with the guy who shared his opinion at the end. I think this woman is ignorant. The other people, I'm not going to call them ignorant, but they probably were ignorant. They're just trying to abuse the system. I don't see why she would start looting and stealing because she's not getting money now. I think that she should try to find a job, a part-time job, do something productive with her life. What I will say is they got a few more clips that I have to look through. So I would hope that I start seeing some diverse faces because I, across my own timeline, have seen like a wide range of people, black, white, Hispanic. We did see an Arab and Asians as well. I've seen footage of Asians who are using EBT cards. So I would just like to say that the face of the welfare stuff that is happening in America is diverse. So I'll just go into the next few clips. If you like this video, please smash the like button, comment, and subscribe. New shows airing Monday through Thursday.